It's okay. Stay up here. Off the light pole. Dingers. Off the batter's eye. Oh, short. Hey, welcome in. If you're viewing for the first time, drop a comment. Let me know who you are. Seriously, thank you for viewing. Drop a like, comment, share the video, and subscribe to YouTube. Thank you. I appreciate your time.
My pleasure.
I decided to throw in MLB The Show 16, throwing it way back. Way back. Alright. I don't like this floating camera. Hey, bud. What's going on, John? Share the live stream for me, buddy, if you could. Why is it throwing home? I'm not pressing anything. Ugh. Nice. I've done several Call of Duty videos. Did some zombies. Kind of want to collab eventually. If you want to collab on some Outbreak. Hey, whoever my second viewer is, drop a comment so I know who you are. Alright. Hopefully that was a good showing. And then now we get ready to go to game 1 of the Scout Day. Dude, seriously, thank you for actually tuning in. This is the most interaction I've had. Alright, so as you can see, what my current stats are versus what my scouting stats are. So, let's see how we do today. Decided to go with first base. Might as well just give it a try.
And now, MLB The Show's special coverage of the annual 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase is on the air. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the West region and the prospects from the Central region.
Hey, I appreciate it, John. Seriously, like, it means a lot. It really does.
Striding into the box, Danny Ball, as he'll get his first opportunity.
Gameplay. Nope. Cameras. Oh, everything's set up, so I guess this is going to be that weird floating camera. No, yeah, all the interaction, all the likes, all the shares, all the subscriptions.
Smoked on the ground up the middle.
Counts.
Oh, he does get to it to knock it down.
Yeah, the more subscribers I get, the closer I get to being a YouTube partner. So, I'm very excited.
Freddie Brady
finally figured out how to stream via the PlayStation, so it's nice.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. In there.
Crud.
Number 24 steps in now.
Batting 7th.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Number 24.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brady has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We'll go now to the top of the third.
Not sure how I feel about that.
Lorenzo Alvarez is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Hit hard toward the right side, but this is gloved over.
I think what I can do for you is I can mention you, since I'm subscribed to your channel, I'll mention you
Number 24
on one of my posts and see if I can not get you subscribers that way. I also got a Discord now, so anybody viewing wants a Discord, lets me know.
That one out of play for
I will drop it later on.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now.
Yeah, I figured it was easier to try to stream via YouTube, even though I know Twitch will get you the bigger following.
But you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Ball coming on. 2 down. And he will, of course, hold on at third, and it's going to take a 2-out hit now to get him home. Miguel Cordova gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We played 4 full. Jason Carroll will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Bounce to first.
Oh,
and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there.
Just missed it.
Daryl Haller makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. To first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
The first baseman, number 33.
Number
Alright.
24 will step
try this
in.
again.
He's singled in 2 trips
Number
thus far.
24.
This is line to left. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out.
How did he catch that?
That was a nice stroke.
All right, we
Digging
should
in
not
to
be
try it
losing.
Again, Freddie Frady. He singled his last time up. Ripped on the ground to first.
Oh my gosh.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
What is going on?
Number 24 steps into the box.
Leading off for the Central Prospects. First baseman.
Hard hit to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Well, with the draft coming
Now
up,
batting.
these are the kind of ABs that you're wanting to put together.
Peter Kloboff will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
They haven't played this game in so long. It is crazy,
Ready
John.
for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Keys is there to make the catch, and now they may have the runner called off a second. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. This one pretty well in the bag.
This sucks.
Stepping in, Lorenzo Alvarez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. The second for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left.
Yeah, I tried to hopefully do
So that just about does it.
Solid.
For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The West squad wins this one.
two hits, average 500. All right, on base percentage 500. Okay.
With the draft coming up a fortnight away, the best young amateur talent in the world have gathered to compete in the 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase here on MLB The Show.
All right, what do you think the score is going to be, John?
Books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good
Take a wild
matchup
guess.
ahead between the prospects from the Central region. Number 24 steps in now.
First baseman. Number 24.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. 1 run is scored. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game.
Well, that's a huge at-bat for him in this Topps Amateur Showcase. He gets himself a nice single.
Peter Kloboff will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors. Phil Law strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
I wonder who's going to
Falling
draft
behind by
me.
quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get him back in the game.
And he will not have a play behind him.
I
It's an
pressed
infield
circle
single.
and you didn't throw it. What the hell?
Number 24
Probably a
steps
3-point
in,
lead.
batting from the right side
Okay.
with the left-hander on the mound.
Well, we're up by 2, so I'm going to try to make it a
First
3-point
pitch
lead.
of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line, drive.
There
That's
it
gonna be
is.
trouble.
There it is.
Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Throw to the plate goes right by him.
Ah.
And they'll get him here at the plate. So after all that, they do get an out here, but a run.
I should have stayed at third. Should have stayed at third.
Lawson stands in.
But
He's
hey,
0 for
I got that
1 after
3-point.
grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him here.
Right side, fielded cleanly.
Oh my, what?
To
Oh
second
my
for one,
gosh.
and it's wide of the bag and right by him.
I threw that
Luckily
right
for
to
them,
him
the
and
left
it
fielder
went
retrieves this
completely
ball
left.
quickly. Phil Law stands in. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. On the ground is short. This could be two. Reined in. The second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Already
Number
getting
24 will be
boos.
the batter. 2 for 2 with a triple to this point.
How a nice one at the plate. Looks to be very comfortable in the box right now.
Hard liner toward short.
Ooh,
Right at the
if that
shortstop
would have
for
just
the
went
second out.
over, that would have been another base hit and run driven home.
Francis
Oh
Wilhelm
crap! Come on, boys,
will
we gotta
stand
come
in now.
back.
He's
We gotta
singled and struck
put some
out
heart
in
in.
2 trips. Oh, a diving stop in time.
Woo!
Made it look easy.
Another
Let's
look at
go.
the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. More baseball on the show. Number 24 will dig
let's
in.
go.
2 for 3,
Left-handed.
including a triple.
Yeah, he's got a good swing going on right now. I like what I'm seeing out of him.
He pulls this one into right, but he'll
Ah.
barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
All right.
Number 24 will dig in. 2 hits, including a triple and 4 trips.
Yeah, he's
Well, at
had
least
some
they
nice
were able to push
leads.
it by 2. So
Obviously,
let's
the
try to push
triple
it 2
was
more.
exciting, and he's looked really confident up there.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Probably nothing.
Guerrero is right there, 1 down. The
Good
relay
sacrifice.
throw, but too late, and he's safe at third.
That's a good sacrifice. I'll take it. So we won that game.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show.
Hey, I appreciate the shout out on this live, John. I really do. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Seriously, that means a lot. So, all right, training points. All right, what do you think? Should we enter the draft and see where we go? Or should I select either the Red Sox or the Reds? What do you think, John? What do you think? Should we select, or should we see who just picks us? So, the draft is whoever would want to pick me in whatever round. So, I'll show you. So, if I want the Royer, like first base is deep, so that means that position's like full. So it's like, say they would need a first baseman that's balanced. So I mean, like, I could make it easily there. The last time I played for San Diego, I was a pitcher. The old Pirates. See, Reds would need a first base, so it's like I would have equal opportunities with the Reds or the Red Sox. But the rest of the depth chart on the Reds is thin, as you can see their record. Best chance of making the postseason is probably with the Red Sox. Alright, we're gonna go with it. Let's get it. Let's see.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. We are about to start the third round, having just completed rounds 1 and 2.
Oh, so we're third round.
Of the third round is officially on the clock.
So maybe top 15.
Third round. With the 12th pick,
I called it top 15.
Round, the Boston Red Sox select the first baseman from the Central Region.
We're into the third round now of the MLB first-year player draft. Guys, what do you think about that most recent selection?
Well, the jury's still out on him. At least that's what I feel. We got to see him play
Ooh,
against
what do you
some
think?
of the top draft
Should
talent
we...
recently, and he played okay, but it wasn't anything overly impressive. This organization must have seen something they liked in him.
Should we sign?
They'll be able to
Should we
get
go
the most
1 year
out of his
junior
talent.
college?
Yeah,
Should we go
I like
2 year
this pick.
JUCO,
Ike is right.
3
He's
university,
by
or
no
4
means
year
a sure
college?
thing coming out of this draft. But I have a feeling that he could turn out to be a little bit of a sleeper pick.
Because
Plus, I
technically,
think he really helps fill one of the
if I were to go to
needs.
school,
We're gonna have to wait
it would
and see,
age
of
my
course,
player.
But I'm sure he's ready and really excited to get that minor league career started.
Or I can just jump right into it, go balls to the wall. What are you thinking? Alright, we're going straight into it. Straight into the fire. I like it. Alright. So the cool thing is it tells you how quick I could be a starter. Obviously, I'm probably going to end up replacing Big Papi. Most likely replace him as well. Probably going to outshine him. So, league standings, any awards, my statistics, league leaders. the team, how we're doing interactions, if we're going up or we're going down. But alright, here we go. Let's see what shenanigans we can get into. Alright, there we go. I had to take my mic out and re-plug it in because I was starting to get weird stat ping. Whoever is the second viewer to tune in, thank you for your time. Like, comment, and share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you want to join the Discord, let me know. I will link it in this chat later on.
Well, I'm sure
and you can see my reply.
He knows he's got a long road ahead of him.
Whoever's hanging out with John, go ahead and drop yourself down below. Let's go. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch me go live.
Big numbers in the minor leagues.
All right, let's get into it. Let's see what shenanigans they've got us going into now.
It's the show, and it comes your way next. Number 24 steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
Number 24.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Let's go.
And that right there was his first hit at the Double-A level. Steve, that's got to be an exciting moment for him.
Yeah, with that first knock out of the way, he can now settle in and start working on the next one. Of course, he's aiming for that first major league.
Striding into the box, Peter Witt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's running towards second. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. Paniagua will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number one.
Yep. It wouldn't let me run back. I was stupid. Rookie mistake.
Oliver Paniagua digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Rookie move.
Set to deliver the 0-1. He pulls this one into right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
This is what you call an ambush swing right here. You're hitting in the back of the order. You're looking dead red early in the count, kind of just hoping the pitcher might relax and forget about you for a minute. Then you get that fastball middle in, and you jump all over it.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Alvarado ranging back.
Did I get it?
See you later.
I
over
did.
The wall, a home run.
Holy shit.
So
Woo!
a solo shot here to left center field as they move on top 4-0.
First career home run. Ugh.
Number 24 will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. High fly ball out.
I was just late on that one.
Alvarado is there. Makes the play, 1 away.
Slightly late.
Now batting, second baseman, Peter Witt.
Philip Bradshaw will get his third shot at it here.
All right, boys, let's turn two. Let's turn two.
Out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
A step on the bag for 1.
Yeah, that works. What do we got again? All right.
Number 24 will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a home run thus far.
Bring me a slider on the inside so I can smack it.
Definitely been a bright spot for them offensively.
Swing and a liner.
I called my
But
pitch,
foul.
man. I can't believe I called that. Do it again. You won't do it again? Pitch me inside.
Shot towards second. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Yeah, he's swinging a pretty hot bat. 3 for 4 now after the base hit. And that wasn't a little bleeder. That ball was smoked.
Peter Witt digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And the cutter can't find
Let's
his own as
go.
he surrenders the base on balls here.
Well, we knew he had to work carefully with the runner
Come on,
scoring
teammate,
position,
just hit a
but I don't
grand
think
slam.
walk was what he had in mind. That's gonna
Grand
make things
salami.
a
Just
little
drive us
trickier
home.
Now with the bases loaded.
Mariano Mateo will stand in another dangerous spot here in the inning as this ball game is hanging
Nope.
on the precipice of getting out of hand.
Yeah, I think you have to get this guy if you're going to have any chance of sticking around. Even a single here might put this one out of reach.
Come on. Just send a Little League blooper
Danny
up the
Cottrell
middle.
comes to the plate looking to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 men gone.
Well, these are those situations that kids go through in the backyard.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. Tim Paniagua will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so
Woo.
far. So, quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
Let's go. Four bats, 1 run, 3 hits, 1 home run, 1 batted, 1 RBI. Oh, it didn't even give me.
Well, you always hope to
didn't
get a
give
good
me a
outing
triple.
from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And you have to feel good for that guy right there. The games finally count, and he comes out on opening day and turns in a great performance. That's how you want to get your season started.
All
So that's
right.
a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian.
That's what I'm talking
You've been
about.
watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Sea Dogs come out on top, 5-2. Good night, everybody.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Oh yeah, definitely want to at least add the plate vision for now. Hey, whoever the second person is,
It's baseball
Drop
on the
a like.
show, and it's coming up next.
comment who you are, share the live, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's all free. You liking the video pushes it out there to the YouTube world and gets me seen. A comment helps the interaction. A share simply gets me out there further than YouTube. And your subscription,
And with
It's
that,
free.
here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Anybody
else could
catch
you
your
ask?
eye, Eric?
Well, I'm
Thank you for
excited to
hanging
see if
out.
that man hitting 6th can keep it going. He went
and if you're wondering how I know John,
seems ready to take advantage of any
John has been around a very long time, dating my wonderful cousin. A great person, a great streamer, a great gamer.
Number 24 will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night.
Number 24.
In the air to center
Ooh.
field and deep back into center
Goodbye.
field. And back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
I got lucky on that pitch.
So it's a
Look,
solo
it's Mr.
shot
Clean.
to dead center as they get on the board first.
And
It's
you're
1-0.
welcome, John.
Wow, He has proven to be a real nuisance in the first 2 games of this series. A home run in last night's ball game, and now another one here.
Almost out onto the concrete. Let's go.
Hector Blanco
All right, what we got?
will stand
Nothing?
in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, when you have a rough day at the plate, it's all about letting it go. You can't dwell on it for too long.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So nothing
Let's
happening
get it.
this time around. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. And the Sea Dogs lead this one 1-0. Number 24 steps in
The
now.
batter, number 24.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's
I'll
got
take it.
himself a base hit.
I'll take it.
And this guy's had his way with him so far. So maybe this is the way to change
36
things up.
minutes in
Maybe
the
go
stream.
into
How you
attack
feeling?
mode.
How you liking it?
Kinda get the sense
Something
that they've been
different.
A little too passive. So this is a nice first pitch single.
Digging in to try it again, Devin Marrero. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he'll step off.
Oh, shit.
The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. All tied at 1-1.
All right, let's get a double play.
Philip Bradshaw digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. And he is in there.
Come on, boys. We should not be. No. Absolutely
Number
not.
24 will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far.
Of course, I'm the other one that has
Devin Marrero
scored the
will
only
stand in
run.
Again. He's flown out in each of his first 2
All right, let's try this
appearances
again.
thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make
A
a
look.
small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about
Save.
Meanwhile,
Oh.
go to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Number 24 makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Oh,
It's not
final
looking
out.
too
I got to
good for
stay
him
alive.
anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
The old dolphin dive.
His perfect night continues. He's been on base all 4 times, and he's on again here with a solid single.
Come on, boys.
Devin
Let's
Marrero
stay alive.
will
Hit a home
stand
run
in,
at least.
One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. A 1 pitch on its way. Runner goes for second. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this one onto the bag at first, and that will conclude
Damn.
matters here as the ball game is over.
I did everything I could for my
Well,
team.
the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up
Another
with a
milestone.
3-hit
Look at
ball
that.
game, and a couple of those were key hits that helped lead his guys to victory.
They left 14 men
So
on
that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. Welcome back to our minor league pregame show as we move closer to the start of Eastern. It's baseball. It's the show.
All right,
And it
day
comes
game.
your way next.
I think it's a day game or an
24 will
evening
stand
game,
in now.
so-
He drove in the other of their 2 runs last
See
night.
how we do on this one.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So a fairly painless top of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score.
All right.
Dusty Burke will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Ripped on the ground to first. Backhanded. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines
Oh.
up in this one.
Oh, they get a home run.
Anyone stand out?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference maker in this game. He sports a batting average with runners in scoring position over 300, so you could say he relishes in those big moments. We'll see if that's the case in this one.
And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. So stepping in, number 24, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a
Let's
base
pop
hit
the
into
seal.
the outfield.
Come on. Give me something to hit.
Hard hit to first.
Oh.
Bradshaw loves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But not before the lone hit in the inning. The solo home run makes this a 1-run ball game.
All right, tied.
Number 24 will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Let's go.
Here's another look at this swing in show motion. Check out the hand getting into good position. The hips start to rotate and then whack. That's great extension.
I think if I would have waited maybe just a hair, that'd have been a home run.
Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Allsweed. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen
Hey,
base.
let's go.
Let's just train our camera on
I
that
got
runner
lucky on
leading
that
off from
steal.
second. He's watching that pitcher like a hawk. So once he sees that he's not paying attention to him, he just takes off. And the head first slide gets him into third just ahead of the throw.
In now, Billy Allsweed, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Just bunt it. Drive me in, bud.
Trying to strike him out for the second time. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
They're gonna need more than a base hit.
Into the box now, Juan Ibar. He drew a walk his first time up. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Belted high in the air out to left. Peniagua racing back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Dante John will dig
turn
in.
2.
0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Step on the bag for 1, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
You know, that's one that you just don't see that often.
No, how do you give up a home run?
He has at first base that he was able to beat the throw into second.
Philip Bradshaw steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Smoke toward the hole. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
And now another base runner for him to contend with now. And as we bring up his line, you can see that's an even 10 hits against him so far. And you have to wonder how much longer they're going to let him stay out there.
Swinging a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Frederickson is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits.
I need
no
2 people to
errors,
get
and
on
a
board.
runner left on. 5 innings complete.
All right, let's go.
5-3.
Okay.
Number 24
Okay.
stands in.
Now back,
I see them working.
number 24.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway
It's
right
gone.
field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
A no doubter.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as they open up an 8-5 lead.
Hoo-wee. Monster shot. I know, John. I know. Look at that.
It's got to be getting near the point where they need to make some alternate plans with this guy up there. I mean, now that's his third home run in the series. I mean, what more do you need to see?
Number 24 will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going.
Oh!
Taking in over at first
No!
for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Boy, that's a ball that's hit pretty hard that time. If this doesn't find a glove, we'd be looking at a much different ball game right
I
now.
got robbed.
They're a step closer to getting
All
out
right.
of this mess with the game
Extra
still
innings.
tied.
Now batting.
Number 24 steps into the box.
No pressure,
Ready
right?
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. John moves over.
Fuck.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. So we'll win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are deadlocked at 8 apiece.
No.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we
Hey.
name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of
All
the
right,
Game
6 at
award?
bats, 1 runs,
Yeah,
2
he
hits.
came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that
Okay.
big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
Oh, we won. Okay,
So
good.
that just
I was
about
worried
does it.
there for a second.
EK, Psycho, and
Whew.
the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB
I was
The Show.
so worried.
For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Sea Dogs come out on top 10-9. Good night, everybody.
Our final line score. First, for the victorious Sea Dogs, 10 runs, 19 hits.
All right, next
One error,
game.
left 15 men on base. For the Vikings, 9 runs on 17 hits. 1 error. They left an even 20 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute.
Sorry, I'm answering a couple texts back.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
All right, we got some training points, 145 off of that one. I'll take it. So we got 296. Perfect. I couldn't have thought of a better way to do that with. That worked out. So now potential I'm gonna be. So that is gonna definitely help. So okay, so contact. If we get enough points, I'll be considered a ground ball. And then if I can get 55 fly ball, high altitude. So at least I'll put the ball in play. I'd like to get to 8. Oh, I need a lot. 9.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
I accidentally dropped my phone. Oh.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Steve, how do they lock up a series victory
okay.
here on the road?
They moved me up in the
You gotta be
lineup.
swinging
I
at
will
good
take it.
pitches. Avoid wasting at bats by going out of the strike zone on this guy.
Batting third, first baseman.
Number 24 will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward the alley in left center. In there, a base hit. The relay throw, and he's safe.
Let's go.
Well, I think they've seen enough of this guy for the weekend. He's absolutely eating them alive. And he's at it again as he drives this one.
Can you
for 2
actually
bases.
hear the commentators in the game? Like the play-by-play almost?
Billy Allswede will stand in. Couple of hits in that ball game last night. chopped weakly to the left. Blanco is right there, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Just a simple ground ball right here, but that's going to do the trick. And that puts our first run
All
on
right,
the board
sweet.
here on the RBI ground out.
I just wanted to make sure if you were hearing what I was hearing.
Ryan Lamar will stand in, fresh off a 4-hit ball game a night ago. To short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Sea Dogs lead it 1-0. Neil Alvarado will
It's turn
stand
2.
in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Swing and a liner. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. And with that, here's a glance
thought I
at the starting
tagged
lineup
him.
for the home squad. Eric Karros, who you focused on.
You know, I'm looking forward to seeing if that man hitting 8 can stay hot. I think he does a great job of taking what's given to him. Never tries to do too much. Knows how to extend an at-bat and get the pitch he's looking for.
Back to
Let's
first.
go, boys. Good. Somebody get on. All right, I'll take it. Of course, it's up to me.
Number 24 digs into the right-handed batter's box for this matchup against a left-handed pitcher. This is line to left, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the
All
plate.
right, I got a double and a single. If I can get one right out
At this point,
where
I
they
don't think
can't
you
get
can
it and they
expect
miss,
anything
get
less
try to
than
get a
two-hit
triple.
ball game from this guy.
And if
He's
I get a
been
home
as
run, I'll
hot
get a
as
cycle.
Anybody lately, and he comes through again here.
Now at the plate, Billy Allsweed. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired.
Way to leave
It's
me
a run
hanging,
on 2 hits,
teammate.
1 left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And the Sea Dogs lead this one 2-0.
Now batting.
Number 24 will dig in here. 2 for 2.
I wanna get
with a
over
double thus
there.
far.
Yeah,
The
and I
triple
like the
decker
at-bats
building.
he's had. Looking very confident and fluid at the plate.
Oh,
now.
did I just
Boy,
call
and
it?
here's a
Did I just
drive
call
deep
it?
left field, and the long ball's gonna
I
bite him
called
for
it.
the 3rd time today as this one is gone. A home run.
I was wanting to hit it, but I got near
So a
it.
2-run homer down the line in left, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Whew, putting in that work, John.
This guy's got to be at the point where he's thinking, do we really need to play another team after this? I mean, this is now 4 home runs for him in the series.
Wow.
Talk about a guy
Almost
that
out of
looks
the
comfortable up there. He's just having his way with the
almost out of the entire park.
Number 24 will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Here's a swing, and oh man,
Woo!
way out of here.
Oh.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd home run of the game, and it's now 6-3.
Let's go.
Oh, and insurance runs come at a premium at this late stage of the ball game. And like you said, Matty, that makes this a 3-run game now. And they still need to get 6 outs, but at least now you've got a little bit of breathing room.
Danny Turner will stand in now in what could
Come
be
on,
a
boys,
real
let's turn 2.
make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base.
Okay.
And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really
I don't
put his
know.
guys
You
on
like
his back and
you
carried
see
them to
my
the victory.
stats. They're like not incredible.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks
Like,
to Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and the
I
rest
gotta
of our
upgrade
crew.
when
I'm
I
Matt
can.
Vasgersian. This has been a
Man,
presentation of
I'll take a
MLB
home
The
run for
Show.
when I can get it,
To
John.
find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Sea Dogs come out on top, 6-4. So long, everybody.
Our final line score. First,
100
for the
points.
victorious Sea Dogs.
So the series is over. We won the series. Oh my god, I know, right? Imagine if we were able to max this guy, my guy, all the way out. Oh. New? So I can't log in? Okay. That's weird. Oh, this is new. Okay. Also, all right. So I guess they don't make anything for this anymore. See, it's like trying to do the show 22, which I have. It's so much harder. And like, I mean, it's legit.
All right, tonight's Double-A Eastern
harder than
League
what you're
action
seeing
is drawing
here.
nearer as we welcome you back. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
All right.
Number 24 will stride in, hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Sanchez.
Probably not
on the
enough
move.
oomph.
He makes the
Warning
play,
track.
and that'll end the inning.
All the way to the
So
warning
a
track.
relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Vincent Rios will dig in now, and he, like many others, was held hitless in the shutout yesterday afternoon.
Yeah, not really a great performance for him yesterday, but that's just part of this ball game. You have to know that those rough ones are going to come up and bite you every once in a while.
Like, bad hop? Okay.
Number 24 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing.
I'm 0 for what?
Oh, man.
It's gone. Woo!
Way out of here. A solo shot
That was
here to
gone.
left. 6th home run on the season for him. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Son, that was gone.
Well, apparently these guys didn't see the highlights from yesterday because he had 2 home runs a day ago. Now
Woo-wee,
he's got
son, look
another
at
home
that.
run right here. Now, obviously,
So close
this
to going
pace
out of the
won't
entire
last, but,
stadium.
man, he has hit every
And my teammate, we got back-to-back home runs. Let's go. Wait.
Number 24.
Oh my God, we bat
will
around in
dig
the inning.
1 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, he definitely got a hold of that one earlier. He put a good swing on it.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men
Woo!
out.
I mean, I would like
he
to
had
hope that
some
I'm on
high-stress
fire,
innings here so
but
far. It was looking like
I'm
he
just
turned
seeing
the
the ball
corner and was on his way
really
to a
good.
much-needed 1, 2, 3,
So it's like
but
when you
he's gonna have
update
to
your
get
plate
the stretch
vision,
here after
your
all.
player can see the ball a lot easier.
Billy Allsweed stands in, coming off
What
a
a
solo
name.
homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, he
What a name,
absolutely
dude.
crushed it earlier. So let's see if he can get into
Shit.
another one in this at-bat.
Can't get me na boo boo. An hour and 2 into the stream. Let's go.
Line drive to left. Hammond is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Last half of the 5th coming up, and the Sea Dogs lead this one 2-0. Vincent Rios will dig in. He singled his first time around. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A double play ball to second. 4,
Fun.
6,
Get him.
3, and they turn the double play.
Good job, boys.
Dan Anderson will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner
Come on,
in
boys,
scoring
let's hold 'em.
position.
Yeah, and it's been a long
Let's get another
time
double
coming.
play.
They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Wait a minute.
Oh, he may have been a little
Wait, what?
disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
That made no
Number 24
sense.
will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a home run thus far.
Yeah, having a solid performance in this one. Definitely been a bright spot for them offensively.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
And that's a big double right there, down by 2, but more importantly, that's going to get the tying run to the plate. So we're going to see how they want to handle this defensively now with the open base.
Billy Allsweed will stand in
Come
now
on,
in
Billy.
what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base.
And let's just train our camera on that runner leading off from second. He's watching that pitcher like a hawk. So once he sees that he's not paying attention to him, he just takes off.
Sacrifice
And
it,
the
Billy.
head-first
Let's
slide
go.
gets him into third just ahead of the throw.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Billy Allsweed comes to the plate now, representing the potential tying run.
Well, if he gets a pitch to drive right here, you can bet that he's going to give it a rip. But at the very
Let's
least,
go.
they need a productive AP out of him right here.
Peter Witt will stand
Come
in,
on,
and
Whitty.
his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
And down by 2, this
Come
is
on,
a good
Whit.
opportunity to try
Just
to
drive it
put
right up the
themselves
middle
level.
is all you got to do.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hammond has a read on it. 1 out.
Wait a minute, I
And they
tagged.
get the double play at third.
I tagged. Oh my God.
24 will come in now in a big
here we go,
spot,
John.
And the infield, I would think, would have to come in now with the game tied.
Here we go, John.
You've
Big
gotta
boy
cut
time.
this run down at the plate if at all possible. So this may move everybody into the lip of the grass.
Here's a line drive. That's down. It'll give him the lead and then some. 2-run score. Now a third runner heading for the plate. And he is in there.
I just hit for the cycle, I believe. I just hit for the cycle.
Just hit for the cycle. That's a great thrill for him and everyone here in attendance.
Woo!
Thrilling indeed, Matt. Now, I've witnessed a few others besides.
I just wish that would have gone a little higher. It would have been a grand slam. But hitting for the cycle is rare and a very hard thing to do. I'll take
It
it.
always seems to happen out of nowhere, so it's pretty cool for everyone here watching to see a little piece of baseball history.
Billy Allsweed gets a chance to pile on here. He'll bat with 5 runs already in and a good shot at making it 6.
Oh my gosh, it's been like batting practice out there so far this inning. Let's see if it continues. Heck, give me a bat.
Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Let's go.
And that may be the at-bat there that finally seals the deal here. That'll make it a 4-run lead right now, and that will be awfully tough to overcome this late in the ball game.
5 at bats, 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 double, 1 triple, 1 single, 1 home run, 4 RBIs. Solid
Fine
performance.
individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
See, people need to be tuning
Yeah, he
in,
was
John. I'm
definitely a
telling
big
you.
part of this victory.
They need to be
You see
joining
there,
this
4
live
RBIs for him in
stream.
the ball game. He came
They're
through when
missing.
they needed him to, and he was instrumental in.
Out.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Sea Dogs come out on top 8-4. Good night, everybody.
Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun.
Our final line score. First, for the victorious Sea Dogs, 8 runs, 10 hits. No errors, 12 men on base. For the Thunder, 4 runs, 13 hits. 2 errors with 13 runners left on.
All right, 150. Oh, look at that hitting streak. I've gotta try to stay calm and keep it alive.
Thank you for joining us here today.
156 training points.
To please drive home safely.
Let's go. Hey, look at that. One little thing makes it even. I can't wait for it to be high altitude. See, I mean, next, if I save up, start getting my speed and my stealing and my, definitely want to upgrade that because that prevents me from getting injured. Alright, see what the next game has in store.
Welcome back to our minor league pregame show. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Number 24 will stand in right on the heels of a 4-for-5 ball game a night ago.
Number 24.
Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. But that'll be off the right field wall. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Well, that base hit is going to get his hit streak to 6 games now, so he's swinging it.
You heard the man. I'm swinging it.
Billy Allsweed will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. And he'll be tagged out.
Oh,
that's
close. That's close. I shouldn't have done that.
Chris
I'll make
Hammond will
it
stand
back
in for
up,
the
boys.
first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Number 24 stands in.
Now batting, number 24.
This is pulled into right. Anderson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Oh,
so
he
no
caught
runs
it.
here on a base hit, no errors, and one man
Oh.
left aboard. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3.
All right.
Trenton leads this one 2-0.
I need to do something.
Now to the plate.
Most important
Zach
thing, John, though, is my hitting
Montes.
streak
He
staying
singled
alive.
his last time up, a shot down the first base line.
Oh.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Dan Anderson is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single.
It's not what we want.
Number 24 will dig in.
Leading
1
off
for
with a
2 with a
single.
double in this one.
First baseman, number 24.
Oh, high, deep. That is
Was
a
that out?
moonshot, folks.
Okay.
A long home run.
All right, running back within 2.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
Wow, he has proven to be a real nuisance in the first 2 games of this series.
There we go.
Home run in last night's ball game, and now another one here.
Bye-bye,
Chris Hammond
booey.
will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
I need
A
another
1-2
grand
pitch. Oh, it's
I need
on
another
the ground
bases
to
loaded
second.
opportunity.
Didn't get his double play. On to first, a double play.
Let's go. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Number 24
All right.
will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle
Ah.
innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to
Dang
this
it.
point. High in the air
Dang
out
it,
to
dang it,
center
dang
field.
it.
Blair is in his tracks now. And that's out number 2.
The batter,
Boys, come through in the bottom of the 9th. Come on.
Dan Anderson will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time.
I need y'all to wake
Hopefully
up
he got that out of his system.
and play hard in the 9th inning and get me back up to the plate.
to first. He's got it.
What was that?
Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there
What?
or something. That's going to allow his man
I
to
have never
reach
seen that.
safely. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings for him.
It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way
Oh,
next.
it's a rainy day.
Number 24 will stand in now. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
Rios ranging back, and this one is gone. A home run.
Oh my God, what a moonshot. Oh, what a moonshot, John.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him, and that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
Didn't go far, but that went skyrocket. I need to see the replay.
Well, it's got to be getting near the point where they need to make some alternate plans with this guy up there. I mean, now that's his 3rd home run in the series. I mean, what more do you need to see?
Thank you for that wall.
Maurice Coleman will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night.
Whoever's tuning in, thank you so much.
Grounded to
Drop
third.
a
This
like,
could be two. To
leave a
second for
share,
run. Relay to
comment
first
who you
in
are,
time, and just
subscribe
like
to
that,
my
this side
YouTube
is
channel.
retired. Around the
If you're
horn
just
they
late
go.
tuning in,
5-4
as you
to
can
3
see,
to
John
end
will
the
tell
threat.
you.
The three of us
We've been
return
going
with more
ham
Wednesday night
since I
baseball
brought this series
after
back.
this.
About an hour and 15 minutes into the stream, me and John are having a good time.
Number 24 steps into the box.
Ooh, here we go again, John.
He's set. Here it comes.
Oh,
Sends that one out of play for strike
woo.
one. Belted high and deep into right center. Rios going back, still going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Oh, another moonshot.
So it's a two-run shot to right center, his second of the game, as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Whoo, son. Eat your Wheaties.
Well, come on, guys. That's 3 home runs he's allowed in the first 3 innings of work, and I gotta think that they've seen enough, haven't they? I just can't see him turning things around the way he's been getting lit up so far.
Digging in to try it again, Freddie Baez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Oh, they
Yeah,
got a
just
grand
another
slam
simple
opportunity.
Single to the
Fuck
outfield here would be big for
that.
these guys. It could score too.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will beat the throw, safe at the plate, and they're on the board. It's a 6-1 game now.
No, he will not let them
Number
come back.
24 will step in now. 2 for 2 with 2 home runs thus far. First pitch on its way. Smoke toward the hole, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Oh, I was hoping to get the hat trick.
Billy Allsweed strides in, grounded out his last time through. Runners on the move for second, but he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away.
Come on,
Juan
boys.
Ibar digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
I didn't make him think. I didn't make him work for it.
And both runners are off again. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Woo!
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
My teammates are smacking it. Let's go.
Boy, have a night. His 3rd home run of the ball game. I mean, he's absolutely brimming with confidence at the plate. It's been a joy to watch so far.
Yeah, I need my
Freddie
3rd home run.
Baez digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he was pretty unlucky last time because he squared up that fastball nicely. So we're going to have to see if they still come at it with hard stuff.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Let's
so
go.
3 runs on 4 hits here. No errors.
Come on, boys.
And no one left on base. Zach Montes.
They're coming
steps in
back.
with
No.
1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here
Get another
so
double
far,
play.
So we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
What?
And
My-
they'll wind
did
up
you
with
see
no
that?
play here as he reaches first safely.
My dude was
Definite
frozen.
Problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Number 24 will stand
Error
in
my
again as we
ass.
flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Taken in over at first for the 2nd out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Vincent Rios will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. the further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Do not give this shit up. No.
So coming to the plate, number 24.
My
Although there are
Lord.
a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now. They've cut the lead down to 2. And he's safe.
Now batting. Designated hitter.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Billy Allsweed. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
And you know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the
throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Plenty of offense here in this one as we give you one final look at the line score.
The two hits I got robbed on should have been
I'd say
home
this
runs.
Man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah,
4 for 5. I'll take it. I'll take it. 2 home runs, a single, a double. See that line 3 should have went over his head, and that could at least put us on the board. Oh, the Mets are beating us? Okay. Alright. Okay. I'll take it. Okay. Gotta try harder for that, because the whole league's tied. That's the whole, yeah, the whole league. Alright, it's not bad. Hold up. Whew, okay. If I keep it up, got a chance. I like that one. That one's not bad. Screw it. Alright, John. I appreciate it. Hey, if you, by chance, want to collab on Cold War Zombies at any point today, before 5, text me. and I'll jump on and we'll go live. And I'll join your party. I'll go live on YouTube, you go live on Twitch. Sound good? But seriously, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. That was awesome. I appreciate your support. Appreciate it. I'm glad you had a great time. That is why I am here to stream, to make sure somebody has a great time and has a good day. Oh my lord, what the fuck? That docked me several points. This ain't easy. Bronze. Hey, silver. Whoever's wooing this, yeah, whoever's in here, go ahead, drop a comment, let me know who you are. That way I can thank you for joining.
My Locker boasts a number of new features that drive your collecting and achieving success in the show.
What? Well, that sucks. So they officially took... Wow. They took everything out.
All right, tonight's Double-A Eastern League. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Hartford Yard Goats and the Portland Sea Dogs. It's baseball. Number 24 will stand in right on the heels of a 4-for-5 ball game a night ago.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody.
Wow.
Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
Standridge is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Number 24 will be the batter. 0-for-1 here in the early going.
Now batting, number 24.
Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Whew, first home run at home.
A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, apparently these guys...
Number 24 will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, he definitely got a hold of that one earlier. He put a good swing on it.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Chris Standridge makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Patrick Pollock will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
On the ground to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
I love how it goes to the opposite direction of the ball.
Number 24 steps in now.
Now batting, number 24.
Hit high and deep to right center. Barreto looks up. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Let's go.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second of the game. As they take the lead, it's now 4-2.
Well, I think it's pretty fair nowadays to call this guy a young phenom out there. He's starting to get some...
Number 24 is going to have another crack at it here, and it's been a great offensive performance for him so far. This was back in the 8th, his second home run of the game, as he'd dearly love to make it 3 right here.
Oh, I was trying for the walk-off.
Billy Allsweed strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. A possible winning run on second. No one out. Runner goes for third. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Garcia backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Oh,
Back to
God.
second, and that's a double play. Number 24 stands in.
Now back, number 24.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike two. Runner at first here, one man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Well, I tried. That's the game.
Parker has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are two gone.
That's the game. We lost at home. I'm a
And
little
as we wrap
pissed.
things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, just a great all-around game for him here. You'll see on the line score, 4 hits, including that big home run. You'd have to say he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Yard Goats win it 6-4. Good night, everybody.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Looks like maybe I might have to try.
Welcome back to our minor league
maybe
pregame show as
the
we
show
move closer
19?
to the start of Eastern League action with tonight's installment of the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Number 24 will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, apparently these guys didn't see the highlights from yesterday because he had 2 home runs a day ago. Now he's got another home run right here.
So stepping in, Kyle Parker, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Looking to minimize the damage here, hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So a run on no hits, and they wind up leaving the bases loaded. We'll head now to the home. Number 24 will dig in now. Switch hitter batting left.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here. Hitting over 350 against righties where he just rakes.
This is pulled into right, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Billy Allswede comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Yeah,
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. It's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men. Number 24 will try to keep it going here. Already a home run and a double in this one.
Well, sometimes, Matty, you're just flat out feeling it. He took some very good-looking hacks earlier in BP, and obviously it's translating to the game.
He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down out there. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game. And he is in there. And now time is called. Billy Allsweed will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach? Got it looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 5 innings complete. Number 24 will try and flash some more extra base power. Already a homer and 2 doubles thus far.
Well, he's made it look easy here, guys. Let's see if he can keep that train rolling.
Douglas moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Do we actually win?
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player.
Probably a couple more games. I'm gonna call it for a bit.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Final line score.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern. Number 24 will stand in. He too had 3 hits in the win last night. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners on first with 1 down. Pitch out, nothing doing.
No strike.
Hit sharply toward the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out. Number 24 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Now batting.
First pitch coming, here it is. Line to the right side. Barreto is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Stepping in, Peter Taveras. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Has to be thinking strikeout here to first. Fielded cleanly. A step on the bag for 1, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Number 24 will stand in for the 3rd time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Solo shot to right center. Number 13 for him on the year, and this ball game is tied at 1.
This guy's got to be at the point where he's thinking, do we really need to play another team after this?
How are we
this is now
losing?
4 home runs for him in the series. You talk about a guy that looks comfortable up there. He's just having his way with the entire pitching staff.
To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, decided. Number 24 steps into the box.
Leading off for Portland. First baseman, number 24.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. Solo shot to right center. His 2nd home run of the game, as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Well, I think it's pretty fair nowadays to call this guy a young phenom out there. He's starting to get some national press. He's one of the better prospects around, and it gives you a look right there of why folks are so bullish on his future.
Coming to the plate now, Cecil Douglas, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. On to first, a double play. Patrick Pollock stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, this has been a very nice inning for them so far, but it still could get better.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. No errors, and 2 left. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. The Yard Goats lead it 7-3. Number 24 will stand in now, and hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
First pitch on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pollock giving chase, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. The runner from second crosses the plate. That makes it 7-5 now, and he'll get in there safely.
You know what? These guys will just not go away. This is going to wind up being a triple. The lead is now down to 2, and can you believe it? The tying run is going to get a shot to hit here in the 9th inning.
So coming to the plate, Billy Allsweed, although
Just
there
hit
are a
us
couple
home.
of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him the pitch that he likes.
Taken high and deep to right. Barreto ranging back. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And a very good performance offensively for this bunch. But out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So that's a wrap here this afternoon. For EK, Psycho, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. The Yard Goats win it 7-5.
Time of the ball game.
So long, everybody.
30 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
And we welcome you back to today's minor league pregame show as we close in on Double-A Eastern League Baseball with our Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Cowboy is our focus as he enters this game riding a 10-game hitting streak. Steve, what do you think about his chances of extending it in this game?
Well, Matt,
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Hartford Yard Goats and the Portland Sea Dogs. Dan Hackman will stand in, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. Frederickson from shallow right, and don't quite know what was going on there, but he's into first base safely.
and even if this doesn't lead to a run, it's important not to let this guy get out there and skate through the first inning, throwing as few pitches as he has. If nothing else, maybe you force him to throw another, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 pitches to the next hitter.
Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run.
Let's go.
So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, apparently these guys didn't see the highlights from yesterday because he had 2 home runs a day ago. Now he's got another home run right here. Now obviously this pace won't last, but man, he is hitting everything in sight.
Squares around and drops down a good one. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Number 24 will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here.
Well, he's batting lefty right now, but does it matter? He can hit from either side of the plate.
Hot shot towards the hole, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
And at this point, I don't think you could expect anything less than a 2-hit ball game from this guy. I mean, he's been as hot as anybody lately, and he comes through again here.
A pause, and the 0-2. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball, 1-2. In now, Billy Allsweed, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Juan Ibar stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 3 innings complete. And the Sea Dogs lead this one 3-0.
Now batting,
Number 24 will step in now. 2 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, having a pretty good one so far. We'll see if they pitch him any differently right here in this at-bat.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Douglas ranging back to the track. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one, his second of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Yeah, you feel a little for that guy on the mound. He was in an impossible spot to begin with. He didn't start this mess, but he definitely makes it worse by giving up the grand slam.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Oh, what a dive. The throw. No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that one, but it'll be scored a base hit. Number 24 will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Douglas is under it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Patrick Pollock. He successfully laid down a sacked bunt in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, a well-executed bunt his last at-bat, but obviously this time he's swinging away.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Number 24 will step in looking perhaps for a 3-homer ball game.
Yeah, and on fire doesn't even begin to describe his performance so far. You talk about swinging a heavy stick, no doubt.
And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Solo shot to right center. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, we wondered what he'd have to do for an encore. Here it is. His 3rd home run of the ball game. He's having an afternoon to remember so far.
And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for that man right there. He winds up finishing with 3 home runs. But what surprised me was, after a while, why even pitch to him?
So that'll just about do it for us. right, tonight's Double-A Eastern League action is drawing nearer as we welcome you back to our minor league pregame show with the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Cowboy is our subject, and he had the long ball working in his last game. 3 home runs really carrying his team on his back.
Yeah, we see it maybe a couple times a year, but when a guy gets 3 homers in a game, it's always worth talking about. He got some good pitches to hit, and he just flat out did not miss them. I mean, I've seen guys put fewer out in a home run derby round, so he's clearly got plenty of power in that swing of his. And who knows, maybe he'll put on another show in this one. I wouldn't put it past him.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Number 24 strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And no, they can't get there. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out of here.
We have almost made it 2 hours. If you joined in late, thank you.
A 2-run blast to
Leave a
straightaway
like,
right
a comment,
field.
and share if you enjoyed this.
For him on the campaign,
even if you did not join earlier in the game. If you're joining late, or you see this after I posted live, please leave a like, comment for me, share and subscribe, like it says on the screen. I appreciate you. It's all free.
But if you're sitting on that pitch,
Jake Gamble will stride in now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's ball game. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The throw into second. And he is in there.
well, I think this was a little bit of a gamble from my perspective. I had a feeling that he'd take a big turn around first and then hold on, but he was having none of that. He's smelling 2 all the way, and he's going to make it there with a hustle double.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Number 24 steps in
got
now.
nobody on.
Leading off for Portland, first baseman, number 24.
Hard hit ball to second. Rios scoops it up, and on 1 pitch, he's retired. Number 24 will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
A quick out number 1. Number 24 steps into the box.
Now batting, number 24.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1.
You have to wonder now, if this home run might wind up being plenty here to get the job done. They'll make this a 2-run ball game here in the bottom of the 8th, and that could be more than enough to finish these guys off.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Sea Dogs come out on top 3-1. Good night, everybody.
6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Trenton Thunder and the Portland Sea Dogs. Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Number 24 stands in.
Number 24.
Ripped on the ground to first. Santiago is right there, and he'll step on the bag himself.
No,
and the inning
we're not
is
doing
over.
this.
Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We played 4 full. Trenton leads this one 2-0. Number 24 will stand in for the third time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think,
well, the first baseman is under
Oh
it to
my
make the
God.
play, and that retires the side. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a zero here. Freddie Baez steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. Miguel Santiago takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Grounded up the first baseline.
What the?
Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Number 24 will dig in now. Switch hitter batting left.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here. Hitting over 350 against righties where he just rakes.
Smoke toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Every time he comes to the plate, the pressure gets bigger and bigger. He waited until the 9th inning, but got it done.
And this one gets away. A play at the plate. And the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away.
well, he's trying to do what he can to get his guys a step closer to tying this thing, but that time he was a little too optimistic. They tag him out easily at home plate.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, not a big surprise here. He had more hits in this one game than some guys get.
Gonna finish this series. I'm gonna take a break. Break off for lunch.
The show's continuing.
Let it maybe
coverage of
stream
minor league
one
baseball
more
is
episode.
on the air. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series between the Trenton Thunder and the Portland Sea Dogs. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Chris Sanchez will stand in, hoping to get things turned around here in April as he enters play with an average down in the 220s. Smoked on the ground up the middle.
Hush.
Hand for 1. Back to first, but it's right over his head.
Well, give him some credit here at second base. He stayed right in there, knowing that he was going to take a hard shot. But there's no question that it did influence his throw because it was well off the mark.
Number 24 will dig in now. 1 home run shy of 20 for the season so far. Out in front of it, strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, there you go. 14 straight games now, and he hasn't gone hitless in a game in over 2 weeks. Do the math.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Oh, double play ball to second. 6-3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Miguel Santiago stands in following an RBI single this first time through.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now. Chris Sanchez set to try it again at the plate. He reached on an error and then eventually scored last time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And we are tied 2-2.
Leading off for Portland.
Number 24 steps in, batting from the right side with the left-hander on the mound. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is line to left, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. The tag, and he is called out, trying for 2. Bad decision. Chris Hammond will step in now. He's bounced out and
I was just trying to be aggressive. That was a little too aggressive. I should have played conservative.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. To first, right to him, and he'll step on the bag.
Come on, guys, give me some runs to drive in.
So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and
give me 2 people on base.
On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Thunder are on top, 4-2.
Okay.
So
more than what I was expecting.
Number 24, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Oh, and here's a fastball
there
right
it is.
Down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field.
Out of the
and
ballpark.
This one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
That is what I needed.
So he promptly unloads the bases with that one, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, and it's now 7-4.
Oh, nowhere to put him. You can't walk him. You can't pitch around him. So he has to come in with something right here. And boy, this guy was just lying in the weeds waiting for this pitch. And this is the big salami right here.
Chris Sanchez will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Down the first baseline. He's got it.
What the fuck?
And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe.
I didn't even press anything.
Will stand in yet again, and if you weren't with us earlier, let's take another look. This was back in the 4th inning with the bases loaded. A grand slam and definitely the big blow of the ball game so far. Sanchez ranging back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Whew. We got a grand salami,
So
we got that one.
Shot to dead center, his second of the game, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
This guy's got to
gonna
be at the point where he's thinking, do we really need to play another team after this? I mean, this is now 4 home runs for him in the series. You talk about a guy that looks comfortable up there. He's just having his way with the entire pitching staff.
He pulls this one into right. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Around first, heading for second now.
Boy, a real good effort that time out there in right field. I thought he had a good shot of getting there, but you see the leap comes up just a little short, and that's going to allow this guy to make it up to second here with a double.
Billy Allswede stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Runner goes for third. Here's a high pop-up. Santiago is there for it. And that retires the side.
I think this is the last game of the series. How do we almost blow a big lead?
And a very good performance offensively for this bunch, but out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. He definitely did enough to earn himself the hardware.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros.
Shoo-wee. Let's go. Alright, we're gonna save. That's gonna do it. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for the support. Once again, if you see this at some point in the day, I'm always going to say this. Thank you for joining. Thank you for your time. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much. If you would like to see more, smash that like button. It lets me know that you enjoyed the content. You want to bring Road to Show to the back.